Recent years, the landscape of relationships has shifted dramatically. By 2030, it's projected that 45% of women aged 25 to 44 will be single, with similar trends emerging for men. This isn't just a matter of personal choice or failure, it's a reflection of broader systemic changes in our society. As we dive into the statistics and stories behind these numbers, we'll see that singleness is becoming a defining feature of modern adulthood. Let's explore what's really driving this surge and what it means for all of us. Media coverage often paints single women as empowered and independent, while single men are frequently portrayed as unsuccessful or lacking. This stark contrast oversimplifies the reality and misses the complex cultural shifts at play. These narratives can shape public perception, fueling stereotypes and obscuring the real reasons behind rising singleness. As we move forward, it's crucial to look beyond these headlines and understand the deeper forces at work. Dating apps have become a central part of modern romance, but they come with their own set of challenges. Men outnumber women 2 to 1 on most platforms, leading to fierce competition and lower match rates for men. This imbalance means that many men face frequent rejection and frustration while women are often overwhelmed by attention. The business model of these apps thrives on keeping users engaged, but often at the expense of genuine connection. Dating isn't just emotionally taxing, it's expensive. The average date costs around $59, and men often shoulder most of these expenses. On top of that, singles face what's known as the single tax, paying more for housing and daily living compared to couples. These financial pressures can make dating feel like a luxury, especially for those already struggling with rising costs of living. Single tax refers to the extra costs singles pay for housing, utilities, and even groceries. Living alone means there's no one to split the bills with, and many services are priced for couples or families. Over time, these hidden expenses can add up to thousands of dollars each year, making it even harder for singles to save or invest for the future. Society's expectations around marriage and relationships are evolving. The pressure to marry has weakened, replaced by a growing focus on personal development, friendships, and career. Rising costs, emotional exhaustion, and shifting priorities mean that many people are choosing to remain single longer, or even indefinitely. This cultural shift is reshaping how we think about adulthood and success. Marriage can offer emotional and financial benefits, from companionship to shared expenses. However, the path to partnership is increasingly complicated. Many people find it difficult to meet compatible partners, and the financial and emotional demands of marriage can feel out of reach. As a result, the traditional benefits of marriage are less accessible than ever before. Dating apps are designed to keep users swiping, not necessarily to help them find lasting relationships. For men, this often means endless scrolling with few matches, while women receive more attention but may struggle to find meaningful connections. The business model thrives on competition and rejection, keeping people engaged but rarely satisfied. Contrary to popular belief, many men aren't opting out of dating, they're being priced out. The high costs of dating, combined with the single tax and stagnant wages, make it difficult for many men to participate in the dating scene. This financial strain is a major factor behind the rising rates of singleness among men. Today, 2/3 of single Americans report feeling no pressure to marry. As institutional and financial barriers rise, the old expectations around partnership are fading. People are increasingly comfortable with the idea of remaining single, focusing instead on personal fulfillment and stability. 45% singleness rate isn't a problem to be solved, it's a symptom of deeper systemic changes. Economic pressures, shifting values, and evolving social norms all contribute to this trend. Rather than blaming individuals, it's important to recognize that these patterns reflect broader societal transformations. With less emphasis on marriage, many people are investing more in friendships and personal development. These relationships can provide emotional support and fulfillment, often rivaling or even surpassing the benefits of romantic partnerships. This shift highlights the growing importance of diverse social connections in our lives. To truly understand the rise in singleness, we need honest conversations that move beyond gendered blame. The focus should be on the structural causes and shared challenges that affect everyone, regardless of gender. By fostering empathy and understanding, we can work toward solutions that benefit all. As singleness becomes more common, society will need to adapt. This could mean changes in housing, workplace policies, and social services to better support single adults. Embracing these changes can help ensure that everyone, regardless of relationship status, has the opportunity to thrive. Ultimately, the rise in singleness is a call to action for policymakers, businesses, and communities. Addressing the economic, cultural, and social factors behind this trend will require collective effort and innovative thinking. By shifting the conversation from blame to solutions, we can create a society where everyone feels supported, single or partnered.